Tori with the Oracle Technology Network. We're here at JFokus speaking to members of the Java community. I've got Konrad Malawski with me. Hey, Konrad.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, everyone. Good.
Good. So tell me, you're a Java developer,
So the last few years, mostly Scala developer. Currently trying to move eBay onto Scala, and so far working okay.
Yeah.
And other than that, also PolishJUG leader, and also I founded other groups such as the Scala user group and the Lambda Lounge, which is basically for the other functional programming languages that have a bit smaller communities but also want to meet each other.
Okay, so tell me what makes Scala so great. Why do you want people to use Scala?
Yeah, because it's a great mix of the functional worlds, because like I said, we had this Lambda Lounge, but that's for kind of extreme languages like Haskell and Lisps, right? So, but on the other hand, with Scala we have both the Java world at our hands and stuff we know the JVM, and on the other hand we get all this functional power from these other languages. So it's a perfect mix, I think.
Excellent. Yeah, as long as you're using the JVM.
Yep.
Cool. I like that. So tell me a little bit. The reason why I asked you was I noticed you did a quickie called Disrupt to Grow, and it just sounded like a really interesting topic. So tell me about that.
Right. So the story behind the talk is I'm a very, very technical person and always avoided all the soft, fluffy topics. And a friend of mine who's very into the soft, fluffy topics made a bet with me that I'll never submit a agilely soft talk. And if you want to force a Polish guy to do something,
you make a bet
and tell him he can't do something. So I did, and that's how it got here. And the talk itself is out of my comfort zone, and that's kind of the primary idea of the talk, to stay outside of what you're comfortable with in order to grow, right? Because there's no other way, right? You have to try something different, something you're not used to, and that's it. And the talk itself was my first kind of warm, fluffy talk, but it got a nice reception, and people were also inspired by it, I think.
So warm and fluffy is okay as long as it's outside of your comfort zone, right?
Sometimes you have to. Sadly and happily, we have people in software, so you have to talk with people. So
yeah, interesting. So tell me some other things you've done to get you outside of your comfort zone. What have you done?
Oh my! For example, I didn't mention that, but I'm also running the GeeCON with a bunch of other guys with the PolishJUG. So GeeCON is pretty much like JFokus, the same kind of style of conference. It's also hosted in a cinema, and it's a conference in Poland running 5 years. And it was basically because we were uncomfortable with the Polish situation of not having a nice conference. So again, let's do one. If we don't have something, just do it.
Make
and
it
that's
happen.
what we did with GeeCON and these user groups. And that's what I'm trying to do. If I don't like something, I just do what I would like to have. And then people usually follow along. And if they don't, it probably was a bad idea. So fail fast. But GeeCON is still running, so didn't fail, and we're really very happy about it.
Wow! Congratulations. What time of year is GeeCON?
Yeah, it's in May each year in Krakow.
Okay, so geecon.org.
Yes.
Check it out. Excellent.
Please do.
So thank you, Konrad. I'm glad you dropped by. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
and
thanks a lot.
I'm sure we can learn more and find you out on the Twitter sphere somewhere.
Yep, it's KTOSOPL.
Okay.
Very patriotic.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for dropping by. This is Tori with the Oracle Technology Network.
Thanks.